Hi.
Okay, so basically, McKenna made me watch season 2 of Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Yeah, and it was good. It's still good. Did you think it was good?
Yeah.
The first thing I wanted to talk about is something that applies to both seasons that I've watched, season 1 and season 2. The opening of season 2 made me realize this.
What?
While listening to this season's opening, I was like, wow. This show has made me patriotic for a country that, like, I have no connection to.
Me too.
And, like, doesn't actually exist. Like, that's what was going through my mind.
I will start a religion.
And this is also a thing for season 1's opening, or openings. Especially the second one, because the second opening from season 2, season 1, oh my god. The second opening from season 1 and the one opening from season 2.
I need to leave.
They both sound like national anthems, basically. Like I might cry while listening to the national anthem, right? In this season, with it starts off like a kind of like it sounds kind of like the season 1 opening, like kind of like a rock song with lots of like choir stuff, you know, like orchestra things. The part in this season's opening where it gets a bit slower, and then it shows all the flags, and it's like Sasageo, Sasageo, which means it
I'm
means
gonna have to leave again if you do that.
those lyrics mean like offer up your heart, which is the thing they say when they like salute.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wow, I'm patriotic for this country that I'm like not connected to at all because it doesn't exist. But then I thought about it for a bit, and I was like, wait, I actually am connected to these national anthems, basically.
Wait, how?
Because like, so far, from what I've seen at least, this show is about how humanity can persevere through like any challenge, just through sheer determination, right?
I know, that is true.
And so these songs aren't just like the theme song for this show. It's basically just like the national anthem of humanity, right?
Yes.
Because they seem like, at least parts of them seem like they could be the national anthem of like the country that's in the show. The country is basically all of humanity, right? Like that's all the humans that are alive except the weird ones who are like outside the walls.
Oh, the weird ones. Nice.
Yeah, because I don't know who they are yet. So if these songs were the national anthem of this country, then it is literally the national anthem of humanity.
Yeah.
And so it's like, yeah, I'm patriotic for humans.
I'm not. Yeah.
You know, when I wrote this, I was like, I had like a kind of emotional hype moment.
Yeah, but like we're like.
But you're just laughing the entire time. Okay, so the season starts out with the wall titan in the wall, wall titan, wall titan, wall titan, wall titan.
The titan that is it. The wall.
Stop.
The
we're
wall.
Not, but we learn some interesting developments.
Yes.
So this wall cult guy, who almost died last season, he apparently knows about the wall titan and the wall titans.
Shut up.
There are more than one of them.
Yeah. And he's like, whatever you do, do not let that titan into the sunlight.
In the next episode, Armin and Hanji, they use their deduction skills, and they're like, yes, the walls must be made of titans then. You know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, wow, this must be some big conspiracy, right? For this season of Attack on Titan, it starts out pretty straightforward, right? It's just like, oh, there's titans inside the wall. That's not good. We need to stop them. But the season keeps adding on more like questions, which just add to a greater mystery building up, and that keeps you like engaged throughout the entire thing, which I really liked. You look like you just didn't pay attention to anything I said.
I'm scared. Please cut that part out.
What part?
The part!
I have no idea what you're talking
Okay.
about. It starts out with the plot that's like, oh no, there's titans inside the next wall, so we're gonna have to retreat even farther back. And Sasha and Connie, they both have family in the area that's getting attacked, and so we have like an emotional connection to the people in these areas.
Oh. I thought I thought you were gonna say something about Connie and Sasha, and I was like, and then you were like the people, and so I was.
Okay, but it's through Sasha and Connie that we
Yes!
have this connection.
Sasha and Connie.
Okay. And so the plot of this part is basically that the gang is gonna split up and warn everyone of the Titans in the area. And but meanwhile, there's this big new Titan, the Monke Titan. He's a
The Beast Titan.
Okay, so basically I'm
Monke.
Monke. But at this part, the Smell Man, he stays back to like fight off the Titans for a bit. But the Monke Titan kind of spooks him a bit. Like he talks to him, and then he sends the other Titans, and the Smell Man gets eaten. That was
the
pretty
what
sad.
man?
The Smell Man, the guy who smells people.
Oh,
But he gets eaten, and it's pretty sad.
Yeah, it was. It was really. It got me like all hype when they said that man scored second and like blah, 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 to Captain Levi, and I was like, yeah, and then he
died.
But it was pretty hype though.
Well, like he didn't even like.
Well, no. I don't mean on the part where like he was just like getting traumatized by the Beast Titan talking. Yeah. I was talking about like when they first showed him charging into battle and they like said that.
I understand.
Yes.
The next thing I wrote down was the warning episode, which is the one where it's split into the Sasha part and the Connie part. The first part is about Sasha and like Sasha's cool.
Yes.
Potato girl.
Yes. We love Sasha.
So I was
we
glad.
love Sasha.
Oh my god.
Go on.
It's cool to see
Sasha?
more. It's cool to see more Sasha because Sasha is a cool girl.
Yes.
And we get some like backstory for her.
Yeah.
She was basically like a redneck.
Yeah.
Hunting in the woods.
Wood Sasha.
But
her dad was like, dag nabbit.
But we learned she like changed her way of speaking, which is why she speaks so like formally. So she goes to that town, right? And
her like hometown. But there was a new village.
Yeah. She was going to her hometown, but there's a new village, and she stops in there. And there's just like one house with a girl and her mom.
Yes.
And
very short Titan.
So that scene was like, it was like awkward, but it was awkward in like a scary way.
Yeah.
Because like this girl is just like sitting there watching her mom get eaten.
Yeah.
But it's not like the fast normal way of the Titans eating. Because
yeah,
the Titan
like...
is small kind of for Titans. So it's just like kind of munching on her.
And it's kind of more scary when you think about it, because like, you know how they said that the Titans don't like need to eat to survive, so it wasn't for like taste or anything. It's kind of just like that Titan was like torturing her in a way.
Well, it can't eat her faster.
I know, but still, it's scary because it's like slowly death.
Okay, but,
at least her hair didn't turn white.
Well, she did also like die.
Yeah.
So then Sasha fights the Titan. And that was cool.
Sorry.
She shoots it in the eye, and then she stabs the other eye with the arrow.
When they show, like, when she says, like, get out of here, and then, like, the camera, like, moves in, like, a circle, and, like, the music, and then, like, she has, like, the arrow. Like, that's such a cool scene. Okay.
I like the Sasha part because I like Sasha, but the actual important part of this episode is the Connie part.
Yeah.
Like this Sasha thing like doesn't really matter that much. Like, even though I like Sasha because in Connie's village it's like there's a mystery, like why did the Titans just like explode?
Mutta? Okay, sorry.
Okay, but
are we not
didn't
at
get
that
to
part?
that. No.
Okay.
It's like why did the Titans just destroy this village? Why are there no dead bodies? Why are the horses still here? They didn't evacuate on foot. And then there's this Titan who like seemingly like fell out of the air or something and just landed on this house. That's what it seems like. But it's pretty obvious that like the people in the village were turned into Titans.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was stupid when I watched it for the first time.
But it gets especially obvious when like the Titan who's actually Connie's mom like says something to him and he's like, wow, that's like my mom.
That's my mom.
It's like Shinji calling Rei like a motherly figure, kind of. It's like, But then we find out, they've like warned everyone, and now they're looking for breaches in the wall, like where the Titans are actually coming in from. But there's no hole in the wall.
There's no holding the wall. Oh wait. Oh.
So at that point, I was like, yeah, those people got turned into Titans,
Uh-huh.
or like maybe other villages too, probably.
But how is the Beast Titan able to do this? Like, wait. Do we not know it was the Beast Titan yet? Do we just assume?
Well, it seems like it's probably the Beast Titan.
Okay, so yeah, there's the mystery.
So at this point, I wasn't like, oh, how did the Titans get in here? I was like, oh, how did they turn the people into Titans? How does that work? The gang heads back to the castle, but while they're there, the Titans attack them, and all the old members die. Like there was that girl with like the white hair, kind of.
Yeah, it was
from
like
season
short.
1, she died.
Oh wait, are we talking about the tower fight now? Okay, can I say something about that? Can I say something? So when they jumped off, like, the tower, and I don't know why it was this specific scene, and, like, they said, we can handle this, it's time to show off our gear thingy, and then the da-da-da-da-da-da started playing in the background. It didn't happen the first time, but when I was rewatching it for the second time, I got chills. And I was just like, wow. I love this show. Okay.
Okay, but the important part about this is
Ymir?
that yes, Ymir is sketchy. She's
sketchy
because she can read that weird language.
Yes.
And then Reiner's like, "Whoa, you can read the weird language. Why can you do that?" Is this the part where they show her backstory with Christa?
I know that they show Ymir like the lightning thing, and they show that like after it. So yeah, you're right. It is.
Okay, so
it might be in the next episode after that though.
But in this episode, she transforms into a Titan to like protect Christa. So because of this, we know Ymir is also a Titan.
Yes.
So it's like, wow, this must really be a big conspiracy.
Yeah.
There's even more people who are Titans inside the military. And
yes.
Probably the rest of the country. Yeah, in this part we get the Christa backstory.
Yeah.
With Ymir.
We could say Historia instead.
Historia. She was like a noble, and that seems like it's gonna be important because the nobles and the rulers probably know what's going
Season 3.
on. Yeah. So the next thing, even more people are Titans because we learned that Reiner and his buddy.
Bet. It seems so easy to say.
It starts with B-E-R.
Yeah, no, I know exactly how it's spelled. I know it's like
I can spell it. I can write it out.
They make it seem so easy to say in the show, but then when you try to say it in real life, it's like better.
It's like Bertholdt.
We're not gonna try.
Okay.
Next.
But I really liked this scene because Reiner just like straight up tells Eren, he's just like, yeah, I'm the armor titan and my buddy is
but it's like intense.
The colossal titan.
It's like intense though because like they like pan off of them in the rain.
Yeah, but
and,
like at first I thought it was a joke. I thought Reiner was joking.
Yeah.
Because like
it's just where's the punchline? Where's the joke?
He says it so calmly. And also, at the same time, there's another conversation, like, layering on top of it, so it's, like, not even focused on. Mm-hmm. But then Eren's just like, what?
What are you guys talking about?
Very funny. Thanks for the comedy, Reiner.
Yeah.
And then Reiner's like, he just keeps, like, pushing it, like, yeah, I'm the armor titan. Come with us.
It's so funny how he just said that, though.
Yeah.
I'm the armor titan, and he's the colossal titan.
Yeah. So at this part, I'm like, wow, this really must be some sort of huge conspiracy.
Yeah.
And another interesting thing here is, like, Reiner seems to hint that he was, like hired into a group or something.
Yeah.
Or, he willingly, him and his buddy willingly joins whatever this group of Titan people is.
Yes.
And he's
warriors.
Okay.
They said they were warriors.
Is that like
also,
the name of the group?
I don't know if you remember that. I don't think it's the name of the group, but they called themselves warriors.
Yeah, that's because they were talking about like the difference between warriors and soldiers earlier in the season.
Also, I don't know if you remember this or not, but like before they like revealed that they were like colossal armor titan, when they were in the tower, like before the Titans came and they were just like chilling, like someone like said something like, "Has Reiner always been like this?" And then Bet was like, no. Reiner's buddy was like, no. He used to be Reiner used to be more of a warrior. and then like and then he was just like, oh, what are you talking about? But like he said it like right there, and the third time rewatching it, I was like, woo, woo.
Oh, also something I forgot to talk about when, back when Ymir became a Titan, they showed like the flashback of Reiner, his buddy, and another guy who was also their buddy, but not Reiner's buddy now.
Mm-hmm.
But he got killed by Ymir as the Ymir Titan. So that's kind of strange. They must have joined it after that happened, I'm guessing. Or yeah, so something like that, I don't know. But also then they talk about how Reiner and Reiner's buddy were already under suspicion because they have like connections to
Annie.
a similar past as Annie.
Yeah.
And they like come from the same area, I think. And I liked this because it brought back some stuff from season 1, like when Reiner gets grabbed by Annie as the female Titan, and then he spins around and does the stuff. And I was like, wow, that did happen. He did cut some stuff on Annie's hand, and then Annie did look at her hand for a bit. That was a thing that happened.
It was.
And then also I liked how they brought up how different parts of the scouts were told different locations for Eren, and that made them able to find out like the section of people who probably like gave the information to Annie.
Yes.
And then it was obviously Reiner.
Yes. Mini hand thingy.
Back
I'm kind
in
of
the
confused on how like he like wrote like a message though, like did he just like spin and like?
Well, he was in there for a while, so I'm guessing he wrote it.
So was he like, ooh, gotta take my sweet time? Sorry.
Yeah, because and then he did the spinny thing and like cut off her fingers or something. But it was written on the palm. I don't know why we're talking about the logistics of.
I mean, like, I probably
maybe he just like drew it or something.
I probably would have like died in like the first battle with the pinky though, but like, why am I talking about what would happen?
Back in the present, where Eren is like, say psych right now.
Say it.
Everyone else who's already been told that these people are under suspicion, they're like looking back, and Mikasa like does some cool spinny stuff and slashes at them. But Mikasa doesn't kill them.
Yeah, because she hesitated because like she has feelings.
Yeah, and so because of that, they lose, and Eren gets taken away, and Ymir also goes.
Yeah.
But the fight scene with the Colossal Titan and everyone's like running around on the Colossal Titan, that was cool.
Yes.
Even though the Colossal Titan looks kind of weird because it's in CGI instead of normal animation. Did you notice that? Like the Colossal Titan looks kind of weird there, right?
Oh wait, no, the Colossal, like the big one?
Yeah.
There's like I don't remember the specific thing you were talking about, but there's another moment in season 3 where like it's like a weird CGI thing, so I know I know the vibes.
Yeah.
I know that.
But like I'm pretty sure in like season 1 when it shows up it wasn't CGI, but it wasn't doing as much as it did here, so the whole scout gang heads after them, and that's like hype. And then the big fight scene that happens at the end is also really hype.
It is.
And
Mikasa and Eren have that moment.
Yeah, I thought that moment was kind of weird, honestly.
Why?
It just seems like kind of randomly slow.
Yeah.
But like,
they were just, like,
I guess they have to have like an emotional thing right before the final thing. So
I just think it was really cute how Eren said, "I'll wrap this around you as many times as you want," and then he literally said. He said the thing. He said the thing always and forever.
The important part about this fight is that like everyone almost loses. Like Erwin. He gets his arm bitten off.
And he's like
but he's still doing stuff.
Advance.
Yeah. But later
I think it was
on,
really inspiring when he said advance.
Yeah. He's still doing stuff. But like Armin, he is holding John, and he's like waving the sword because the Titan's about to eat him.
Yeah.
And everyone's losing basically.
Yeah.
But then Eren gets like super angry, angrier than ever.
Yeah.
and he like.
And he's like, ah!
And it's because like Hannes died.
Yeah.
You know, or Hans.
Oh wait, we didn't. Okay,
say his name.
We should talk about that specific moment when like he died and like the way Eren was like crying.
Yeah, the way he laughs and he's like, "Wow, I'm still useless.
Yeah, that's like a cool but really sad moment.
But then and it's the Titan that ate his mom also. And that Titan eats Hannes in the same way that it ate the mom.
Yeah, that's like probably traumatizing.
But then Eren fist bumps the Titan. But the Titan was going in for a high five, and Eren fist bumps.
Yeah.
And that causes all the Titans to activate their, oh no, he messed up.
Oh my god.
And so
that is what happened. That is
and
canon.
so they go after the big smiley Titan.
Oh, I just realized that you haven't seen season 3 yet, and I was about to say something.
So this is like a new development, like.
But it's cool the way that they show like the electric thing and the Titan jumping behind him.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then all the Titans gang up on the dude. And so this is like a new development, like Reiner and Reiner's buddy.
Yeah.
They call Eren the coordinate.
Yes.
Because he can coordinate Titans, I guess.
And then Eren is taking Mikasa on as like a piggyback ride.
Yeah. By the end of the season, we have gotten some answers. The Titans that were attacking were the people in the town. And, like, I already knew that, but it's like they confirmed it. And so, but that also says that probably all the Titans are like people who got turned into Titans, right? But we don't know like how the Titans become, or how the people become Titans. I guess they're gonna say that in season 3.
Yeah. They are. Wait. Do you remember the scene where Ymir was getting like, she was like, in her backstory episode?
Yeah, I was about to talk about this.
She was getting pushed off.
Yeah.
And like the lightning.
Yes, I was about to talk about
What
this.
do you think was happening in that scene? Because they can
stop talking. We also get some interesting stuff in Ymir's past. So Ymir says she was running around as a Titan for 60 years, I think.
Yes.
So she's like an old lady.
Yeah.
But back in time, she was like the figurehead of a cult or something.
Yeah.
And they said she had the blood of the king. But then
they gave her the name Ymir, which actually has something to do with season 3 too.
Yeah, because she was like.
Do you remember in the OVAs?
What?
When that Titan was talking and it was the lady who.
And
he said a person of Ymir.
You mean the OVAs from season 1?
Yes.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
They get captured by the police or something, and when the people are getting pushed off the walls, they do the lightning transform into Titan thing.
Yeah.
So it seems like this blood of the king thing must be like something that gets put inside them or something. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But that, I think they only said like Ymir had the blood of the king, or maybe everyone has the blood of the king already.
They were just like saying that though. I don't think Ymir actually had blood of the king. Because like she was just a random child.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying like they must have like put the blood of the king in her. That's what it sounds like to me.
Maybe.
But whatever this cult is about, somehow they get turned into Titans when they get pushed off the wall. But were there any like new or other new important developments that I'm just not remembering right now? I said the Eren coordinate thing and Ymir's past, basically.
Well, they came to the conclusion later about how like that was Connie's mom, and like we said we were gonna talk.
That already.
I know, but like, I feel like the moment where like Han says that like it's like a fury, and then Levi's like eyes like ooh, and he's like, so you're telling me this whole time I've been running around killing humans, and then it was like it's just a fury, but that's like it's like.
Is that all?
Yeah.
So there's still
no, there's one more thing.
Okay.
And then like Erwin was like smiling, and then he was like, we got one step closer to the truth.
Yeah. That's why I like Eren. He's cool.
It was like weird when I first saw that at first though, because like when he was just smiling, I was like, oh no, is he another evil Titan person? Because he was like smiling.
Nah.
But then like he said, we're one step closer to the truth, and I was like, oh, we're good. We're good.
Cool.
We're good.
You know how Eren lost his arm?
Yeah.
So like he's gonna get like a robot arm or something. That's I don't.
We'll
I
see.
don't know. Thinking about Violet Evergarden right now. Because
What?
that's
How
what
did you
happens.
start thinking?
Because that's what happens in Violet Evergarden. She loses her arms in the war, and she gets robot arms. That's not a spoiler. That's like the first thing you learn about her.
Okay.
So there's still a bunch of unanswered questions though, like
Yeah.
who is the Beast Titan?
But they showed it like a clip at the end, like this weird guy with glasses. Remember?
Is the blonde guy the Beast Titan, or was he just chilling there?
I don't know. You'll see. It is.
Yeah. We still don't know like why this is all happening, like why these Titans are doing stuff. We don't know who this like I don't know Titan organization is.
Yeah.
Eren's dad is still doing something. The basement hasn't been opened. Eren hasn't found time to go to the basement yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and just like, how do the people get turned into Titans? And like, what does the government of the country have to do with the Titans?
You're in for a big ride.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna move on to the favorites and least favorites thing, unless you have something else to say about the show right now.
No, I'm ready for the favorite characters.
Okay. Favorite characters. It sounds like you.
You should go first.
Okay, so I think most of my like actual favorites are still the same. Like Sasha is still cool, but she does get some more stuff in that one episode, which was fun. Eren is still angry. He gets pretty angry in this season. It's pretty cool. Mikasa is still very cool. She has some pretty cool moments, like talked about how she attacks Reiner and stuff. I liked that. Armin is still smart.
Yes.
And Hanji is still crazy.
Yeah.
Except I think there was less of that this time. But
they showed a lot of more serious moments of her.
I like how Armin and Hanji are like being smart together.
Yeah.
Erwin and Levi, they still give off like the same vibe, especially Erwin in like the last hospital scene.
Yes.
He's like, yes, we are one step closer, because that's what matters in the end, so that we're getting closer to victory.
Yes.
No matter what it takes. But Levi, like,
whatever it takes.
oh my god, why would you say that? But Levi did like nothing this season. Like he was in the hospital or something. I don't know. I don't know what he was doing.
Do you see those animals over there?
What? What do you have to
funny
say
to
about
think
how
about.
Levi hadn't, like, he did nothing? Like,
Oh yeah, that was stupid.
come back when you're a main character.
I did. No, wait, I didn't think about it that much until you just said that. He did
Really?
nothing in season 2.
Yeah. Like, wasn't he, like, injured or something?
Yeah.
But then he just, like, disappeared.
Yeah,
like,
he
the
just.
entire time.
No, I am gonna leave.
Yeah.
I just realized that he barely did anything in season 2. The only thing that good came out of it is that, like, fangirls got excited that he was in a suit or something.
Yeah. But the characters that, like, stood out a bit more in this season were Reiner and his buddy.
Yeah.
I liked their struggle of, like, having to go against their friends. That was pretty cool to watch. Even though, like, we don't really know what's up with them yet. And then with Christa and Ymir, or Historia and Ymir, I didn't really like them that much. Like they're fine. I think I like Historia a bit better.
Yeah.
A bit better.
Yeah.
But
I agree. Oh, sorry.
Historia had some cool moments, especially like with telling Ymir what to do. And,
Oh my gosh, I forgot to talk about that. Wait, the part where Historia, she's like, Ymir, are you worried about tearing this tower down? Don't worry about it, just tear down the whole thing. And then like that's a cool moment.
Yeah, I thought she was cool, but with Ymir, she kind of confused me a bit, because she goes like, she flip-flops back and forth like a bit too much, I think.
Who?
She's like, Ymir.
Oh, I thought you.
Because she's like, I need to protect Christa, so should I go with these guys or should I go with Eren?
Yeah.
And then she like flips back and forth between them for like a while, and then she eventually goes with Reiner and his buddy. If they follow her in like that plot line where they're going to their hometown, that might be cool. But I don't know if they're actually going to do that, because it might be more the mystery if we don't do that. Who's your favorite character? Is it still the same as last time?
Well, you know, Mikasa.
Wow. What an interesting decision.
Nobody was expecting that.
No.
Nobody.
Is that all you have to say?
And then Levi and Eren. Okay, I'll stop now.
Even though Levi did nothing this season.
Oh, wait, yeah. I mean, like, I had no, like, bad feelings. He still had, like, some funny things of, like, Hanj. Like, he said something, like, it was, like, he said something, like, have your hobbies become so boring that you think playing with rocks is fun or something? Did you like John any more than you do now?
I think he's still the same as last season, really.
Okay.
Like, I don't think he developed that much.
Yeah.
He is, there was basically just, like, one plot line going through this entire season.
I'm going to be an actual interesting character, sir.
For episodes, I think, this season, like, every episode was just kind of, like, pretty good, you know? So I can't really say a least favorite episode either, like, because all of them were just good. Because it was just the same storyline throughout the entire thing, and, like, each episode just built on more of the mystery and stuff.
Yeah.
But, I guess the final battle was cool. Those episodes were probably my favorite.
This is kind of small, but I really like the moment where, like, in Ymir's backstory, where, like, she transforms back into a human after she was a Titan for 60 years, and they show her looking at the stars.
Yeah,
that's
pretty.
Really, yeah. And I also like the moment where Mikasa and Eren are, like...
Yeah, okay. I already said a few of my favorite moments, so I'm not gonna say all of them here, but I really like when Reiner tells Eren that him and his buddy are Titans, even though it's not like a normal, satisfying conclusion to a mystery. It's just like he straight up says it, and that's why it's like good, you know? It's
yeah.
Like, straight up.
Straight up.
I like when Erwin gets bitten by that Titan and he still says advance. Do you have any other moments you want to say?
I like it.
Okay, predictions for the future.
I wonder what will happen.
We're probably gonna find out what Reiner and his buddy's hometown is, because they keep talking about how they're gonna go to their hometown.
Yeah.
And Ymir's going with them too.
Yes.
I already kind of said some of this stuff earlier, but like the government is probably, obviously it has something to do with the Titans, like they're somehow in on this conspiracy. We didn't learn what the Titans' purpose is, but we did get some hints from Reiner. Like Reiner says that they have like a mission to destroy humanity, but it will stop if they get Eren to join their side.
Yeah, because he's the coronator.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't think that's actually why, though. I'm just saying that because that's what it looks like in season 2.
Yeah, something like that.
They just really want Eren for some reason.
Maybe.
I wonder... Okay, so...
I don't actually have a prediction. And the last thing is the Beast Titan and the blonde glasses dude, who it sounds like are the same person. So
yeah.
So that's my prediction. It will be revealed that the Monke. It will be revealed that the Monke Titan will actually be blonde as a human and have glasses. What would you score this season? You gave season 1 a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Maybe like a 7 out of 10.
A 7. Wow.
I'm just kidding.
that isn't like bad.
I was still kidding. I still think it's good, like a 9 out of 10 again.
I'd give the season like an 8 again. I think like season 1 is probably closer to a 9 out of 10 than this one is, but with this season, like every episode was just good. The mystery kept building up, and it got hype at the end.
Yes.
But I think season 1, some parts of it were more hype than this season, but also season 1, I thought the first few episodes were boring. So shows we are currently watching.
I'm scared to say it loudly because I feel like I'm gonna pronounce it wrong.
The name of the main character of the show?
I'm sorry.
Okay, but I guess I'm gonna be watching season 3 of Attack on Titan
tomorrow.
Yeah, and I'm making McKenna watch Madoka Magica.
I'm still finishing Akame ga Kill, and yeah, I almost dropped it. And I recently started Black Lagoon.
I'm watching Gakko Garashi.
I forgot to say a show I'm watching.
Okay, say it.
Hi.
Oh, Hyoka? America,
Yes.
there's no high sound in it.
I know,
It's just-
that's why I was
it's just-
waiting for you to tell me how to pronounce it right. In my hand if you want to, 'cause I wanna hold yours too. Sorry. Okay.
Goodbye.
That was an interesting video.
Monke.
Monke.
Wow, that was like almost. It's exactly an hour.
Almost. It was 4 seconds until.
Wow.